Hello and welcome to Grind Slime TV with me, your host Aaron. And today we're doing something a little bit more special, Christmas Eve and all that. So why not? I thought today we would take a look at the Testament original album series. Now, bit of a banger, not gonna lie to you. Great value for money this was as well. I got this off Amazon, I think for like 10 quid, like maybe a year ago, if that. Because I've always liked those early Testament albums, but they're one of those sort of bands where I was like, some of their CDs are pretty expensive. Do I like them that much? But when this came up, I was like, no, I've got to get this. But I'll tell you what, one album I wouldn't mind getting on vinyl is probably the first one, of course, The Legacy. And what a legacy indeed. Absolute masterpiece of a record. In fact, this was worth buying just for this. And we've got more to go yet. But oh god, so many good songs on this one. Like Alone in the Dark, that's a fucking tune, isn't it, eh? I mean, you go around as like your Scooby-Dooing around the place. Yeah, that's what I'm all about. Yeah, Burnt Offerings, The Haunting, just absolute classics. I mean, did it say when this came out? No, not on that bit, it don't. What about this one? 87. So 87, that's a good year. It's like wine, that is. When it comes to thrash, 87's a good year. Very good year. Oh, yes. And these guys are American, right? Yeah, of course they are. Yeah, bloody from somewhere. But this was put out by Megaforce Worldwide. Oh, yes. Produced by Alex Perelius. Oh, he produced the first three, apparently, so now you know. But yeah, really, really fun, aggressive thrash, the way you sort of want it to be. Nice hard snare hits as well. The proper, like you saw a mouse on there. It's what you want. I think this is the one where old Chuck Billy, I think his vocals sound best in this record as well. I mean, he's always had good vocals, do you know what I mean? And some would argue he's got better with age. He's certainly he's got a good growl on him now. It's all that whiskey and pussy. That's what that is. But yeah, for this one, for everything, the guitar tone, just the all-round production, the songwriting, everything. This one is the absolute nuts. But not far behind it, in my personal opinion, is of course the second album from 1988, my birth year, and that is The New Order. Oh, what an album. Really, really cool record. I mean, yeah. There's just some bangers on there from start, just like Into the Pit. That's a nice little aggressive one. Yeah, fucking, even the title track. That's what I was going to say. It's been a long, long day. So, I didn't get the old CDs out and give you a little show. Look at this. Look, they've got this sort of old school kind of, ooh, look at this. Very fancy, very fancy. And there's the back. So very simple little like promo cards, which I kind of like these. I should probably go through some of my promos sometime. That would be fun. So I haven't got a lot, but I've got some pretty cool ones. So yeah, you get that really cool sort of classic sort of jukebox sort of look on the CDs, which is nice and cool. And then, of course, we've got the third album here, Practice What You Preach. Definitely treading further into sort of more melodic territories for sure. Because so this would have been 89. So yeah, because I remember reading somewhere Chuck, like all that, like in Testament and what they'd all just say like, whatever it is James Hetfield's doing, we do. But this was definitely getting a bit more melodic. Some of the songs were getting longer as well. You got the whole Metallica thing going on. Like you're looking at like 5 minutes a track on most of these. We've got one that's over 6 minutes there, and but no, it's a great album, really cool, heavy as balls, got that nice sort of old school production that you want. Doesn't come close to the first two by any stretch, but still very good album. I always enjoy it when I put it on. But I do think they stepped up a little bit for Souls of Black. Went a little bit darker again. Still catchy. Again, not as good as the first two, but still a very good album. It's a bit more... but yeah, so you got here again, you got some like 5 minutes 30 there. But yeah, some of the songs tend to be a bit shorter on this one. Only one of them breaks the 5 minute mark here. So sort of almost a return to whatever they say. But it's sort of back to basics, but still keeping a lot of that sort of melody from Practice What You Preach. But it's, like I say, it is a touch darker, so you do get that sort of a thing going on. Of course, there's the CD for Practice What You Preach, sort of brownish colour to go with that cool artwork. I do like the artwork they use. It's a bit different, I think. And then, of course, you've got the Souls of Black. Great record. So yeah, really, really good box set. What I like about it as well, not only do you get these 4 awesome albums, you also get a coaster. So that there is the original albums collection by Testament. Definitely worth picking up, I think, if you've got a bit of money. I mean, I don't know how much it costs now. I was just lucky that day. I think I put it on like a sale or something. It was like, woo, tenner, that's mine. That is happening. In fact, it might have even been less than that. It was like stupidly good. I was like, I'm having that. And actually, no, the cheaper one actually was my I Hate God original albums series. I got that. I think it was like $7.99 or something. I was like, brand new too. I was like, fucking having that. But I get some good deals from time to time for sure. So support the underground. Keep doing what you do. Maybe check out a bit of Testament if you haven't already. Most of you probably have, and I'm sure some of you will be in the comments saying, I saw them back in 87 with fucking Exodus or some crazy shit. But yeah, cool stuff. So, but if you haven't heard them, the Legacy and the New Order, that's all you really need. So take care, have a good old Christmas Eve, and I'll see you motherfuckers later.